It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And coming up next, it's the Jets' sure-handed tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Jets and the Bills. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads... The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by Dotson. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Back to throw. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. They will work the middle with Mixon. Not much there. They'll get this down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run here with Mixon to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Throwing right away is Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go right back to Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That is caught. What a throw. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 19 on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
17 more yards. That's another Bills.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Now it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crown. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not...
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And try again. It's 2nd and 10. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. A gain there of 15. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air?
And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to... And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter.